What is up, everybody? Ethan here with Pokemon LLC. First video up on the channel, and I am excited. So basically, the point of this video is we're going to be going over everything that I kind of have in store for this channel. So first things first, we have a Black 2 randomizer Nuzlocke that's in the works right now. Plan for that is we'll upload 2 to 3 times a week, 30-minute segments. Just kind of depends on my work schedule. May have more, may have less, somewhere around that area. Second, we got some modern openings that are going to be coming soon. Maybe some reaction videos. At some point, I would like to do some vintage openings. I just got to figure that part out on my end. But today, we are going to be showing you my entire vintage card collection in a couple slabs. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First off, we have a GMA 7 Rhyhorn Tops card. I think the slabs are pretty neat. I've only got a couple in my collection so far. Second, we have a CGC 6 Farfetch'd base set 2. Then we have a Magnezone Japanese PSA 8. My buddy gave me all of these slabs, but this is actually pretty cool. It is an error PSA card. I'll give you a couple seconds to figure it out. So this is an Electros, but it is labeled as a Sun and Moon Pikachu card. I got it really cheap. I thought it was neat. I just had to pick it up. But first off, on the unslabbed, we have a Wigglytuff base set 2. Look at the holo on this. I mean, these cards are just beautiful. Second, we have a Gyarados base set unlimited. I mean, the modern cards, they just cannot compete with the artwork that vintage has to offer. It's unreal. We have a Japanese Ampharos. Kind of hard to see the holofoil on that, but look at that. I really enjoy the Wizard of the Coast promo cards, and I had to pick up this Arcanine. I think this is probably the best artwork that there is on any Arcanine card. It's very neat. It's pretty minty, too. We have a Japanese Victory Bell, and this card, it just has everything going on. There's a swirl right there. I believe that is the start of a swirl right there. And then I also think there might be a start of a swirl right here, but just look at all that holofoil in the background. And here is a base set 2 Poliwrath card. If you are from Instagram, you know that we are doing a giveaway at 500 followers. And this is the #1 prize in that giveaway. We're going to do some consolation prizes as well. We like to make sure that there are more than one winner. So we'll give away some GX, EX cards. But yeah, I ordered this. It came in about a week ago. And we are super excited to do that giveaway. We are hoping we're going to reach that milestone soon. But yeah, nice Poliwrath card. We have a Kangaskhan holographic card right there. One of my favorite Pokemon from the Johto region. We have a Steelix. The holo is kind of hard to see because it is a black background, but it's pretty neat. You're gonna learn that personally I love the Johto starters. I think Johto is the best region. Come at me. But I love their starters. They are so awesome. Look at that. And this card is a holographic Slowking. This card is a prime example as why modern cards cannot compete with vintage. There is no way possible that modern can compete with the vintage. Look at all that's going on in the background. It's just beautiful. Then we have a Southern Islands Marrow card. At some point, I would love to have a complete collection of the Southern Island cards. I believe there's 18 in the set, so it's very doable. But I think Southern Islands, they're just great. Then we have a Japanese Meganium card. A Japanese Yanma. And just like I said on those other cards, look at all of that in the background. It is just so beautiful. We have a Hitmonchan holographic card, base set unlimited. Just look at all that shine. Here we have a Ninetales base set unlimited. This card's kind of beat up, but it's still nice for the collection. We have a Jumpluff holographic card. Johto, I'm telling you, they have the best Mons. Have a Scyther holographic card, and there's a little swirl right there if you can't see that. We have a Chansey base set 2. Look at all that. Here's another Wizards of the Coast promo card, just a Mew. I would like to have this in the fossil version, where it's a holographic. I would love to have that. Here we have my favorite fossil Pokemon, a Kabutops from Fossil. Look at all the shine in the background. We have a Kingdra holographic. Got a little swirl down there by the belly. Here, there's a lot going on in this card. This is the Entei promo card from the movie. There's a swirl right there. There's a swirl up there. Funny story about this card. I had it when I was younger, and it was in a lot worse condition than this. And my stepbrother ended up tearing it up, so I had to order it. I had to reorder a new one because I just had to have this in my collection. But look at that deep swirl. We have a Blaine's Arcanine. I would love to have this card in English, but those are pretty expensive, so I'll make do with the Japanese. You can see a little swirl right there. Very nice. This Vaporeon card is the first Wizards of the Coast holographic card I ever owned. I've had this one for a very long time. It's pretty beat up too, but this is where it all started for me. I mean, the art is just unmatched. You can't beat it. Here we have a Japanese Typhlosion. And it's not the T17 version. Can't afford that one just yet, but I would love to get that in my collection as well. Typhlosion is my favorite starter of all time. Here we have a Japanese Feraligatr, and look at that deep swirl. Just beautiful. I think this is the best Meganium artwork compared to the other version from Neo Gen. Just beautiful. We have another Typhlosion holographic card. And another Feraligatr card. And we have a start of a swirl up there. We have another base set 2 Poliwrath card. This one's for my personal collection. We've got a first edition Machamp holographic card. Everybody has this in their collection. I didn't have it, so I had to order it. But it is just... It was probably in the best condition that I could find on eBay. And now, these aren't Wizards of the Coast, but I love fossil Pokemon, and that's something that you guys will learn. I had to get the matching set of Cradily and Armaldo from EX Sandstorm. Cradily doesn't have much hollow on the background, but look at this Armaldo card. It is just beautiful. Had to get the matching set. I couldn't go without. And now I've got what I would call the best cards in my collection. I saved them for last. These are some of my favorites that I have. We have the Tyranitar. Kind of hard to see the hollow in the background, but I think this is the best Tyranitar artwork that they have ever come out with. I just love it. Then we have the Japanese Venusaur promo card. Look at that. At some point, I would love to have the Charizard and the Blastoise as well, but for the time being, this is what I got. We have the Rockets Moltres Japanese card. Personal opinion, I think the Rockets Moltres card is way better than the Blaine's Moltres. Then we have the banned Japanese Sabrina's Gengar. Can't tell those are some gravestones in the background. It didn't make it to the English version because of that. And here we go. We have a Venusaur base set unlimited. Just love the vintage artwork. All that shine in the background. We have a base set 2 Blastoise. Little swirl down there. looking for a Charizard card. I have not found one yet that I can afford, but I'm on the prowl for a Charizard. I need one. Here is a Ancient Mew card, and if you can't tell, there's a sleeve, but it's also in a protective little. I guess I would just call it. It's sealed. I mean, I don't think it has been opened. I believe this is in mint condition, so I'm gonna get this graded for sure. There's a little swirl right there. We have a Pichu Japanese, and I was looking for this card for about a month and a half before I found this one. Start of a swirl up there, I believe. And here is what I would call the holy grail of my collection. We have a Shining Magikarp. And look at that. There's a swirl down there. You will not believe what I paid for this card. I only paid $40 compared to the eBay recent sold listings of $150, $200, and those cards are completely tore up. But I paid $40 for this beauty. Just love this card. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, if you are interested in Nuzlocke's card openings, reaction videos, give us a subscribe, like our videos. Come check us out on Instagram. Like I said, when we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to be giving away that base set 2 Polyrath card. Um, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.